how did it feel when your teen first started pulling away and wanting more independence? And one thing that we should understand as moms who are parenting teenagers is that the teenage years or the adolescent years, the ages between 10 and 24, this is the time where our teenagers are actually supposed to be transitioning into adulthood. So during this period, it can be kind of a complex situation for us moms to try to balance allowing our teens more freedom and transitioning into a more independent lifestyle because they are turning into adults. But also, it's still our responsibility to keep them safe, to keep them guided, to give them advice, and to provide structure and order in their lives. And so it can be pretty difficult, but whether we want them to or not, just simply because of what's going on physiologically, mentally, emotionally, developmentally, our teenagers are going to still feel that press need to pull away and want more independence. So if you have felt that in your own home with your own teen, how did it feel when you first experienced your teen pulling away from you? Okay, because it's really cute when you guys are young and you want to come be around mom all the time and need mom all the time. And then you get to an age where it's like, I got this. I can cook now, mom. I can wash my own clothes now. I can iron my own clothes and things like that. What does that feel like as moms when your teens are pulling away from you and becoming more independent? She said that it made her feel like she had done a good job raising them. And at the same time, it caused her to pray that they continue to remember the morals and values that she's been teaching. It was bittersweet. I felt like I wasn't needed as much, but at the same time, was glad to see that my teen was able to be independent. One of the hardest things for me was when you guys started riding the bus to school. Because I'm one of those parents who love taking my kids to school in the car. Yeah. And when they had to, they go to schools, all of my kids are in 6 different schools. Out of 7 children, there are 6 different schools that my children attend. And a couple of those schools are far away from our house. So they had to start taking the bus. And I felt like I was that you guys had to become more independent just to ride the bus. Y'all don't feel independent like catching a bus to school? You don't?
That's like the normal.
No, I get ridden around. Nobody really.
You still don't get control over that.
Exactly.
Yeah.
We get forced to wake up.
I felt like that was like a rite of passage for you guys, like getting on the bus stop. Like getting on the bus and going to school with someone besides your parent and things like that. That is so interesting because for me, that was hard for me, and they don't even consider that independence, and I did. That is so interesting.